Welcome to holisticinvestment.in YouTube channel. We help individual investors like you to take a right financial and investment decision. Fixed deposits versus debt funds. Which one to choose? What are the points to consider when choosing one over the other? We have Amit Groover with us to explain this. Amit, could you please clarify?
Yes, sir. What is fixed income? So basically, businesses raise money by two ways. Let's say if I want to start my own business, I can raise money by two ways. I can tell all my friends, family, relatives, and all the people in general, invest into my company and you become part owner in my company. So I am running the show, you become the part owner. That's called equity. The benefit of equity is that if I do well, even you do well. If I fail, even your money goes away. What is fixed income? That I to get money, I raise a bond. What is a bond? Let's say I need money. Let's say 20 lakh rupees for 5 years. I raise a bond for 20 lakh rupees for 5 years, where I'm making a promise that I will return the money after 5 years and I will give you interest after 5 years, or every year I will give you interest. Okay. And I'll return the money after 5 years. So 10 lakhs I will give you after 5 years and I'll give you annual interest. That is called as fixed income or bonds. Now you might say, I would rather give it to a bank, right? A bank gives me 6, 7, 8% return or 5% return. That's guaranteed. So sort of guaranteed. But now what happens when you put money into a bank fixed deposit? The problem is that whatever interest you get, there's a 30% tax over it, assuming you are in the highest tax bracket. Basically, all your interest gets added to your income. And I'm sure most of you are in the highest tax bracket. You pay a 30% tax on the interest. But what happens in fixed income? There's a fund manager who invests into various bonds. So he's not invested into one bond. He's invested into bonds of HDFC, ICICI, Reliance, L&T, NTPC, PFC, RSC, various bonds he has invested. So the best part is your risk is not in one bond. First. Second point is they are well-researched bonds. Second. Third is in taxation. In FD, you had to pay 30% tax. In this, the taxation is very low. Why? Because first of all, as per debt taxation, anything above 3 years is called as long-term tax. The tax is 20% tax with indexation. What do you mean by indexation? Whatever is the returns minus inflation or Mehngai, that gets minused. So if I made 7% return, but inflation was 6%. So basically only on that 1%, which is return over inflation, I have to pay tax. And that too only 20%. So effectively I save on taxation. In FD, what happens that I have to pay interest tax every year. In fixed income, only when I redeem my money, which I can redeem maybe after 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, whenever I want, only then I have to pay the tax. First thing is your tax gets deferred, your tax gets reduced. And since you're not paying tax on a daily annual basis, you also make a saving out of that. So fixed income are far, far better options than FDs. Honestly, our Indians love fixed deposit. My idea is very simple. Anyone who understands taxation will not put money into fixed deposit because you get diversification and you reduce a lot of money into taxation.
Thanks for your precise answer. If you have any questions related to this or any other investment options or related to your financial goals, feel free to book a free appointment with our financial planner. The link to the free booking is given in the description below this video. Also, will you be interested to attend insightful investment webinars? Then feel free to register for our upcoming insightful enlightening investment webinar, and it is completely free. The registration link for the upcoming webinar is also given in the description box. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up. Also share it in your social circle. If you are not subscribed to our YouTube channel so far, please subscribe now. Bye.